you come across as really fun and playful on your social channels. Do you ever feel like you hold back on the person you are because of our sport or the sponsors, or do you feel like triathlon is a sport that you can be whoever you want to be?
I feel like the majority of what I post is super positive. I have been a little bit more open about some of the lower moments for me and some of the struggles that I've had, but I definitely like censor a lot of the lower moments more.
Yeah, I hear you about censoring the lower moments. Like I've gone back and forth on that. On one hand, like I've shared a lot of my lower moments, like dealing with relative energy deficiency in sport, REDS. That was a big fiasco for several years of my career. Like low testosterone, insomnia, coming out, mental health, talking about anxiety and depression. And I think initially like my perception was sponsors want you to keep the narrative always positive, and fans only want positive stuff. No one wants a downer coming across their social media feed. But I've started to kind of challenge that assumption, I think, because I feel like people, some of my more like negative posts and stuff about hardship in my life or things I'm dealing with have garnered more support from people and really shown me the best of the supportive community around me. So it's definitely made me rethink that earlier assumption that I should keep it positive all the time. How about you?
I think that what you have shared about your own mental health struggles, about the red S, it like has been incredible. It's really helped create a level of like trust and authenticity for you and how and what you put out there and how you express yourself. But it has also really helped me like get to know you more as a person and as like a well-rounded athlete. And I think that it is really inauthentic for like, and it's really boring. It's really boring to see like if it was all just positivity and I'm smashing all these workouts and everything's all happy and amazing all the time. I find that a little dull.
Oh, me too. I think pro tour athletes are rightly criticized for being a little bit bland. It's a very sanitized, play it safe kind of sport. Even where like we have the occasional athlete like a Joe Skipper or an Andrew Sarkowitz who's willing to do a little trash talk, like light trash talk, and that's like a big deal. Like, whoa, this athlete's really being edgy. So I'd like to see more triathletes take some risks, and have a little bit more fun, I think, and show more of their real personality, because I think the response is going to be better than a lot of people expect.
I have to admit, I do kind of like all the trash talk in the male pro field. It's pretty funny between like Cam Worth and Joe
Oh yeah,
Skipper
yeah,
and
yeah.
Lionel. Oh,
No, you weren't at 70.3 Victoria last year, but my buddy Taylor Reed and I were both in the pro panel, and
oh no, I
we just
was
started like.
there. I was
You
there.
were there. You were there. That's right. You were spectating.
I was there at I was there at the pro panel. You guys were hilarious.
We started like savagely trash talking each other, and the commentator was like a little confused. He's like, "Do these guys know each other? Like, is this for real? Are they throwing shade this hard just for fun? Like, I don't." Yeah. I think we need more of that in triathlon.
On the female side of things, like that's the difference. If like a bunch of the female competitors started trash talking each other, I think it would be interpreted in a very different way, which is like a bit of a comment on the misogyny in our world. But I don't think it would be taken as positively.
It is. If men do it, the bias is towards thinking they have personality and flair and they're fun or edgy. If women do it, they're just labeled a bitch, unfortunately. And so there is a double standard there.